It's funny.
That is funny. I'm gonna eat you so good. You know what comes after 13? Good morning, guys. It's 10:32 a.m. Journey woke up at 7, of all things, y'all. 7. But I did get her to go back to sleep for a couple, like, I don't know, an hour maybe. She got up at 9:09 is the time we got up. But there's my pile of ribbon trims I gotta work on. We're gonna have to run to Target. Oh, it's so ugly. We're gonna have to run to Target. I did an online order last night. It's ready for onesies because I got a rush order that I need onesies for. So I'm gonna take a picture of this. At least this one will go out. Great. Where I take my pictures, look. Look at this. Look at this. This is where I take my pictures. But we no longer use this. I don't even bother putting the gate up anymore because she can climb it. So I just figure she's going to learn how to use the steps. But now I got to take a picture, and that's where my backdrop is. Hey. The lights in here look really weird. It's going... I don't know if it's doing it there. On the screen it is. But I am making some lunch. And this is what we're having. We have this a lot and we like it. Hold on. Okay, I had it on the wrong settings. And I want to know if anyone else out there makes this. But it's just it's going to be macaroni tomatoes. I put a can of petite diced tomatoes. What are you doing, girly? In there. And water for the macaroni, obviously, and salt. You gotta have enough salt though, because you know, if there's not enough salt, it's not gonna be good. But I just add like that while it's getting cooked. Goodness! Oh my gosh, you spit on me. You probably spit in there too. God bless you though. God bless you. This child lives standing on tables. So if you ever wonder. But anyway, I started buying the small ones since she was little. Well, she still is little, but you know what I mean. So they would be easier for her to pick up and eat. But she absolutely loves tomatoes. So as soon as that boils, I'm going to put my macaroni in and then let it cook and soften. And then we serve it with just like butter, and we just kind of eat it. Kind of like a little soup, or I don't know. But she mainly just has the noodles and the macaroni. And it's so good. But we've been eating it probably, I've eaten it all my life. And my boys like it, and my girls like it.
I think Mom.
What?
My toys.
Your what?
Toys.
Your toys? Oh, that is yours. We'll have to do that outside. But we got an Amazon package delivered, and it is puppy pads. I just have to wait. The kennel was shipped already, so hopefully that will come in before we get the puppy. I don't remember what it was shipped out. It says it's supposed to be here Wednesday, but everything has been coming like sooner. Like, we ordered some fit bands. Me and my husband, we ordered some, but he has to program them. They're in yonder. But it was like on deals on America. It was like the deal of the day, and they were $12.99. So he's got one right now that he uses. But he got me one and then got another one. So, but those said they would be here Saturday, and they came in today. It's Thursday. So, those puppy pads said they'd be here Friday, and it came in yesterday. So hoping the kennel will be here. Like, I think we're either picking up puppy Sunday or Monday. They said they'd call. He turned 6 weeks on Monday, but they were gonna do shots and stuff like when they turn 6 weeks. So I don't know if they're gonna do the shots on Monday and that's when we pick them up or what. I don't know. I don't know. They're gonna call me. So we got the kennel coming. We got puppy pads. We bought some odds and ends. We bought a leash, a few toys, some dishes, and we're gonna buy some look guys, we're gonna buy the dog food or the puppy chow and the chicken food from a feed store. It's actually like, I don't know if is it actually a store? I don't know, but these people sell and make their own feed. Started something there. And people that have chickens, where my husband works, was actually saying that's where they buy their chicken feed. And it's like chicken crack. And once their chickens ate that, they won't eat anything else. And the farm that we're bought the puppy from.
They get him my puppy.
This is for your puppy, yes. Yay! They were like, where do you get your chicken feed from? And we're like, well, right now we just bought it at Tractor Supply. He's like, well, they have chick starter and they have, you know, chicken food and goat food and any kind of food. What? Are you feeling awesome?
I can feed the little baby with this body.
That is funny. But it has been raining, so I don't know if we're going to be able to go outside today. And when I got it, because it rained all night long, when I got up this morning, I brought my plants onto this back deck because they're in a pot, and I didn't want them to get like rot because it has rained and rained and rained and rained and rained and rained. So I brought them here. Like, they had enough water. So I left the big one out because he has more ground. But once we get the tiller, oh, that's another thing. We were going to borrow cousin Julie's tiller, but they were using it yesterday, so we weren't able to use it. And I ordered that one, so I think we're just gonna wait until it comes in. Right? Hoping. But she said we could borrow it today, but it's raining, so.
There's Cookie.
Here's my little pepper. I'm gonna eat you so good. But those guys don't look like they're doing too well. Those are Roma tomatoes. I don't know. And this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maters on it. And I want to order Journey some new boots. I had some picked out. These ones are size 5. And I think they're just getting small. And as you can tell, she's walked through mud and everything in them. I found some online. No, these are dirty. We got to get them inside and get them cleaned up. So it's done. And what I normally do is put a couple ice cubes in Journeys because it's so hot. Just put a little butter in that and some salt and pepper. So we ate lunch and I cleaned up after lunch and changed the diaper, and here we are. So I had to go do a online Target order for onesies. I have to make a rush order, and I needed a 12-month onesie, and I needed one for another order I had done yesterday, and I only had one, so I was like, oh crap. And so I just did an online order. We went and did that, and I went ahead and returned those boots, my first chicken boots. I dropped them off at the UPS store, so. And for those that are wondering, like everything, all stores, retail stores are open, but they do limit the number of people inside. And of course, you know, you want to be safe and wear your mask and all that. Don't remind me. This computer, it needs it's old and it needs to be updated, and it keeps telling me that there's no updates available, blah blah blah. I'm like, I already know. You already told me like 25 million times already. But I am going to try to get what I can done. We're having BLTs tonight, so it's simple. And since it is raining out, and I know we can't do much outside as far as like working on chicken coop or working in the garden, I am going to try to get, what did I say? Something just said Friday. I'm like, it's not Friday. I'm going to try to get as much as I can get done tonight, and that way I won't have much to do. I've got like 4 or 5 orders that need to go out on Monday though, so it's like, I'll have to work this weekend. I don't want to, guys. I'd like to just take a week off, and plus my wrist is hurting. I get this strange, it happens every once in a while. It's like, honestly, I think it's just because I did something, overworked it, something, breaking, I don't know. But it's like, it's fine, it'll be fine, and I'll just do something and it'll just be like, oh, like I lost the power in it. Like I unplugged the power and it no longer, like, you know, cutting, and all of a sudden it's just like, had to wait till the pain goes away. Anyway, so let's get some work done, and we'll see how this day ends up working out. You got hurt right there. Let me see. Oh my gosh, you guys, she got hurt right there. She needs a band-aid. You guys see that? Let's see. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. It's a pen mark from an ink pen, guys. She says she got hurt. It's not gonna focus on you. There it goes. Yeah, she needs a band-aid.
Like that?
Are you gonna put a band-aid on there? Don't waste my band-aids.
You're cute. Holy cow. Cute baby.
What happened back home?
You what? You want cheesy? Got our bacon frying up for our BLTs. Oh, mother trucker.
Mom,
What?
I can't. Oh, that's poop.
Where's poop?
Right there.
Ew! Hey guys, can you tell me if this diamond is real? Can somebody tell me if my diamond is real? Is my diamond real? Look at how cute he is. Man in glasses. Old man in glasses. He looks very cute in glasses.
Thanks. I can't see diddly do. Look how tiny the.
Oh yeah. I can't even see that
I
with
need
glasses.
a magnifying
I
glass.
can't even see that with glasses on.
You have 30 seconds. One, you have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. So I'm
Hi,
gonna ask you
Angela.
to show me that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. I'm sorry, I know you, but make sure you subscribe to the YouTube
Hi,
channel.
Angela.
And then you have 30 seconds to find 3 things that I miss.
You guys, I'm just
Got
kidding.
it?
She's on Instagram.
Find
She's
all
having
3
a
things
game.
in 30 seconds. You get $50 to your Cash App or PayPal.
I'm keeping time.
And you gotta request to join, but I'm not joining because I'm
Why are you
working,
watching the
but
live?
I'm watching.
Time.
You're right next to me. Go to the stopwatch.
Hey guys, I changed my pajamas and I took a shower. So I played Angela's little game. She called me out on it, guys. She called me out. I was like, I just had it set up here and I was working and I was like changing my bob and then I heard her say my name. And then I looked and I was like, oh my gosh, because she was calling me. Anyway. If you don't know who Angela is, I think there's always a link down below. At least there should be. But I finished. I have one more shirt that I need to do. And I had to wait for the ruffle shirt, which came in today. So I have it set up and I'll do that tomorrow morning. I just don't feel like working on it right now. And I'm working on tutus. Journey woke up. So thanks, babe. And she's in like a mood. She's being really goofy. And her hair is crazy. Hi. Say hi, everybody.
Papa,
What's wrong with your back?
I know that.
What's wrong?
That.
It just hurts. Or is it itchy? It's itchy. Look at the back of her hair, guys. This is what it looks like when she goes to sleep on it. You're being bashful.
Ma,
Yeah?
why is happy version?
You what?
It's happy version.
Yeah. It's just funny, huh? What? Are you being goofy? But anyway, so that happened like right after she was having like a scavenger hunt, and she would pick random people, and you had to find like 3 things around your house. She would just name off 3 random things. She said one of her shirts, which you guys, her shirts are like, I only have like a couple of them left, and like I knew I had one at least, so I couldn't find it through all of them. Finally found it, and she said a chicken and a can of Rotel, which is over here laying on the floor still because Sterling left it there. But we didn't make her time. We had to do it in like 30 seconds. So anyway, so after that, cousin Julie called, which is, y'all know, but she's like, she was doing Alyssa's hair, dyeing it pink, kind of like we did last time, which reminds me, I gotta plug in my phone, which we did last time to Sterling's hair, if you've been watching that long. Gosh, guys, that was a while ago, though. Gosh. No, I did it, I was thinking about the first time I did it, because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I was vlogging. Actually, I think I was, but that was probably, that was when Starly was still in school, like school, public school, was the first time. And then recently, like last year or the year before, we did the tips of her hair in hot pink. It just didn't really take that good. So anyway, cousin Julie called. Let me close this door right now. cousin Julie called and she's like, hey, I'm doing Alyssa's hair. We have a bunch of bleach left over. You want to do Sterly's? So I was like, sure, bring her, you know. So she brought it over and we did Sterly's hair, and I'll show you guys later. I should have left it in longer, but I didn't. And I mean, it's still light. And she was like, I got colors. I got pink and purple and green and blue or teal. She was like, I'll bring you some colors over tomorrow so you can color it. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So that happened. So then when I did her hair, there was like a ton of bleach left over. And I was like, oh, let me try to put a couple little blonde highlights in. Y'all, it didn't do nothing to my hair. It didn't even change it any color whatsoever. But I wasn't, you know, I wasn't trying to go for something extreme. I just thought maybe it might put a couple of the highlights in here. Y'all, my hair is turning gray as it is already. And I thought if it didn't turn out, or if it went crazy and too light, I would just dye it. But it didn't do nothing, so that's why I took a shower. So anyway, all this time I could have been working. I could be done right now. It is 11:56 and I am still working on my third ribbon trim, and I have one more to make after this. So I went ahead and shut down machines because that takes a lot of time. I can't, it seems like you would be multitasking, but to me it's like if I just focus on one thing and get it done, it gets done a lot faster, without me doing this and then having something go on and happen to rethread or do something over here and then come back to here, or like, you know, put down fabric and, you know, that kind of thing. So if I just focus on this and get this done, things go faster that way. So I'm like, okay, well, this other shirt, I was supposed to, it said it was going to ship today. Well, it didn't, because I didn't have that shirt until I just got it in. It's a ruffle shirt, so and they ordered on the 12th, and today's the 23rd, so they actually ordered, let's see, 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They ordered 12 days ago, but I'll get it made tomorrow. It'll be fine. Technically, if it was a 2-week turnaround time, their order wouldn't even ship out until Monday, so. But I'm going to go ahead and get that done in the morning. I have it all set up. I have my colors programmed. I got my colors in there. I just got to turn it on and put my fabrics down. And Journey woke up, so I don't know. I'm just going to see what I can get done.